All right, son and I, we got the car cleaned out, ready to take it to the repair shop. It'll be tomorrow or day after, as soon as I get up with I think it's Hertz Rental, and be sure they're going to get the rental car there Monday or Tuesday. But we got it all cleaned out. The son's going to come out here and vacuum the mats, take the mats out and clean everything, the seats, just clean, just a little cleanup, just the stuff that's loose in there in the seats and the floor mats and stuff, nothing. Get spots and stuff like that out of here. Just get all the loose stuff out of here. Shouldn't take him maybe 30 minutes, because I don't have to take everything, or didn't have to take everything out of here to go take it to the body shop. But I'm thinking ahead. Is what I plan on doing is when I get the car back, I'm planning on taking it to a professional car detailing place. It's probably the one that's going to be in Wilmington, called Buffmasters. And I'm going to tell them that I just got the car repaired and I want it detailed top to bottom, front to back, in and out, cleaning places where I spilled coffee on the seat here. Got a stain over there where I carried some pizza deliveries and some sauce spilled out of the box. And here where my pants all dirty, sliding in and out of the car. Dirty elbows and arms all right here. That's one thing I like about this fabric. It's easy to clean. I had a real big stain right here. As you can see, I got a little stain right here. But I had a real bad one right here. And it came out very easily. Just nice and soapy hot water. And then vacuumed it out. And then heat dried it. And it came out. And all this was stained, which is not anymore. I've got it. But I just want them just to detail that thing to the point as much as possible to make it look like it's brand new again, and see if we can drive without hitting any more deers. But I've had it ever since 2020, and that's the first deer I ever hit. As a matter of fact, this is the first claim I ever had to claim since I've been driving since 1984. I've never made a claim, an insurance claim on any of the cars I ever had. Never have. This is the first. So I figured since 1984 to 2025 and only one claim, and it's no more than a little bit of damage really here, because these doors are not metal. They're like fiberglass. At least that's what it feels like. Because it's not metal, because I try to get a magnet to stick to it and it just slides right off. But there is metal cross beams and all that, which is what you see right here, because that does not push in, but this still is. So I don't know if they can, if this is like a cover they can just replace on the door, or they have to replace the whole door. I don't know. I never dealt with that. Now that, well, that's actually the door, and that feels like, that sounds like metal, but it's real flexible. Real flexible. I don't know if that's real thin metal or it sounds like metal, but this does not. But it might be just real thin. I don't know. But probably the whole door have to be replaced. This fender well is probably going to be, because it looks like that's been dented in. This is bowing out, and this has been hit here. So this piece, the door probably be replaced with the mirror and all, and then this, possibly this here, all will be replaced with the trim, and the whole front will have to be replaced because this was actually ripped, and this is just one big cover bumper on the front. So I don't know what that's made out of. I don't think it's metal. It might be aluminum or something. I don't know, because I know a magnet would not stick to it. So I don't know. But insurance covering it all except the $500 deductible, which, but yep. And it wasn't too big of a deer. It was a little baby one. It wasn't standing up maybe 3.5 feet. I mean, it wasn't big at all. At least not what I saw in the video. Dash cam caught it real well. But it's all vacuumed out. I'm going to get it detailed. The only thing that's in here is the restoration. All we need to do is get this baby back on the road, get it nice and clean, get back doing internet stuff, and get doing some I guess that goes behind. I guess that goes behind there, I guess, somehow, but let them figure that out. It didn't hit any tanks or anything that I can tell. Liquid, no signs of liquid out of there. Some wires, but that's just covered. That's the end of it. Possibly that one there got clipped. I don't know. It does look like it broke off there. They probably checked and be sure there's no wires messed up. Probably put some tape back on it. I don't know. Let them repair it. And the insurance company says if I use one of their network repair shops, the work is guaranteed as long as I own the car. So I can deal with that. Possibly a headlight, because the tabs that holds this is actually broken on the back, so this headlight is probably going to have to be replaced. Open the hood and show, like I see where yeah, see, it's, and that is all broken up in there. So this will have to be replaced too. So they say they're going to do it. I hate for it to happen, but it's what happens when you live in the country and you drive at night. There's a chance of a deer hitting you, especially this time of year. Nice and cool weather. That's why I don't like driving at night up here, because you can't really see if a deer jumps out. Try to not drive at night. I can see driving on the road, but not deer coming running out off the side of the road, and by the time you see them, they're jumping the ditch and jumping in the road. But it is what it is. It didn't hit hard enough for any airbags to deploy. But it is what it is. We'll get it back on the road. All right, I was going to vacuum out the car and all, but my son said he wanted to, so he loves doing stuff like this. Yeah, he loves doing stuff like this, but I'm going to get them to detail this thing from one end to the other, all in the wheel well, all up under here. from what I see online, their prices is like $200 for interior and $149 something for exterior. That's just normal vacuuming and dressing everything, but that's not removing stains and all. It says removing stains, call for a quote. So it's probably going to run, I'm thinking probably around $600-700 just for them to detail it from top to bottom and get it back new. Then I may go, which I probably will, is go to the dealer and get them to replace this protector they have here on each door. One of them I got, it's actually coming off. I think this is it. Actually, yeah, it's actually not wrapped around anymore. Get that replaced. And I may get probably this protector they have actually here actually replaced as well. As you see spots, it's actually underneath it. It's actually not on top. But after they detail it, I'll find out. Because if they're under it, I may get them to put a new coat on it. And the mirrors here, you see all these spots. It's actually not on the outside at all. It's actually underneath the plastic coating they put on it to protect it. So I may get them to recoat them. So it's this here, the trim of the doors, the hood. I think that's all they actually put it on. It's a package that I got with that on it that protects all that. I don't think they put anything on the back or the top itself. I don't think. I don't see any lines like edge here like it's the coating they put on it. It's like a wrap, clear wrap they put actually on it. And I need to get these replaced as well. These are just, the sun has just killed these things. Right there, as you see, it's just brittle on both sides. Yeah, that one's just as bad. Get them replaced. Get this bad boy back as close as possible to looking new and sealed all up as I can. Yeah, let him clean out the car, just a regular vacuum it out, just top surface and stuff, nothing major. And when I get it detailed, to get the windows all nice and clean. Some of them are dirty because I had the grandkids back there. They had stuff in their hands and sticky fingers and get all over the glass here. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see all that right there. Grandkids sitting here and got all this stuff on this window. Got a little stain down in here, but yep, time to get it all looking new again. Yeah. All right, we got it nice and clean there. All vacuumed out. Only way to get it even more is get a rag and Armor All and all that stuff, but that's what I'm gonna pay somebody else to do. I just wanted the dirt out of it, and it looks like he done a great job. It's all nice and clean. Still got sand on there, but you would have to get a brush and all that because it's just baked on there in a way. Like it's been sitting there for so long, and that heats up in there, and that stuff just really sticks. You have to get a rag or whatever, because this is kind of embedded in the little creases in it. Because like that right there, if you get Armor All and clean it, it gets it nice and wet and should come out of there. But I'm not going to waste that much time doing that when I'm going to pay somebody to do all that. Got little stains here from the grandkids spilling their drinks, but it's all nice and clean and got to do the back of the seats here where they put their feet. Make sure there's nothing in here. I didn't know until really now that this actually has a zipper on it. So I guess this actually can come off. Huh, didn't know that. All nice and clean, all up in here. Just a good old vac. Everything looks good. Armor All, whatever they use to clean this up here and all up in here. All nice and clean. Nothing under the seats. In the back, all nice and clean. Yeah. Looks good to me. And I'm ordering another battery for the solar in here and increase the size of the charger from a 10 to a 30, and also change the size of a solar panel from a 170 to a 300. So if I can get all that here before I get the car back after repaired and all that, and get it all in there. They'll detail the rims, which these rims here don't take much. I mean, just pretty much a little bit of wetness, and it really just cleans up in the rag. I mean, it takes no more effort than that right there, and the rim will be nice and clean and shiny. Yeah, it don't take much. You just sit down and inch by hand. I've done that. So he done a great job. Don't have to clean the bumper because he's going to get replaced. And if that's the case, that means most likely the sensor that's in here is going to be a new one there too. Nice. All right. Now it's time to go in and watch some more videos, make some videos, and get some coffee and get dinner. Pop the hood, son. Let's show them where this light here, it really didn't do any damage on the inside here. I don't see nothing punctured or anything like that in here. It's just that the tab right, where is it? Right there. It broke right there. That holds this light. The light is fine, but it broke what actually holds the light in. I mean, the light is fine. I mean, it's a little dirty, but come clean. It'll come clean and all, but it's just the bracket itself. I don't know how they're going to replace that unless they just replace it all. I don't see, unless they separate. I think it separates right there. The covering will come off. I don't know if that's just the cover or the light. They probably just replaced the whole thing, which would be fine by me. It's all covered anyway. Let them clean it whatever way they want it. Clean it, replace it, whatever. And this one here is actually broken as well. Light works. It's just not held in there except by the hood. You can close it, son. All right, all good. Lock it up, and hopefully next time you see it, it's going to be nice and shiny and clean.